on the final ballot, you have chosen Kwasi Kwarteng.
I can't describe, I mean, it's a cliche, but words can't describe how I feel. I feel incredibly honoured, happy, stunned, extraordinary feeling.
Were you expecting it?
No, not really. I mean, there was a very strong local candidate, and I knew I was coming on at the end, so I'd have to perform something, very well to engage people, and it seemed to have worked tonight. Well, as you probably guessed, I mean, I could tell you that I'm a local and that 10 generations of my family have lived here, but I think some of you might suspect that I was being economical with the truth. In fact, my parents came over to England from the Gold Coast, as it then was, Ghana, and my mother first came in 1962, which some of you may remember, witnessed even more snowfall than this year. And given that that was the first year she'd come here, and that was the first time she'd seen any snow, and thought, this is a bad move. But luckily, subsequent years weren't as harsh. You need a light touch. People have sat through for 3 hours, so you need to have a light touch if you're going to engage people at the end of a long evening. I know that many of you who I've spoken to have also moved into the area. You were perhaps unlucky enough not to be born here, but you came here because your jobs took you here, and because you wanted to make a living and bring up a family. And that's exactly what I want to do. So I don't think it should be held against me that I have not spent all my, well, I won't give you away my age, but all my years here. And I think the question you should be asking isn't about the past, but it's about the future. It's about who can offer most to people in Spelthorne. It's about who will be most capable in Westminster to bat for the cause of people here, and to really care passionately about your issues, our issues, and our concerns. I will bat for Spelthorne. I will live here. I'm a pretty visible guy. You're not going to confuse me with that many other people. You might not want to bump into me on Ashford High Street, but that's probably a good thing for an MP. I wouldn't want to bump into my MP on the High Street. But what I would say is I would give everything. I give you my best years. I want to raise a family here, and I want to live as part of the community and as a champion for Spelthorne. The first thing I'm going to do is talk to as many local residents, and also obviously within the party, because they're the people the local residents and the party have endorsed my candidature. So I'm going to have to talk to them and learn more about many of the issues and engage people in that way.